decide on some wine?
Oh, heck yes. Bring me the Malbec.
Lovely. All right, ma'am, we have the 2012 Mike's Hard Cranberry Lemonade.
Believe it or not, this happens more often than you might think, where the wrong bottle comes out. Make sure to check the label, the style, and the vintage to what you asked for.
Sorry to interrupt, ladies. So we have the Altos Las Hormigas, the Malbec from Mendoza.
Awesome. He puts the cork down so you can inspect it. You want to make sure that it's the same cork that was supposed to go in the bottle. If there's any seepage going up all the way to the end of the cork, you don't need to smell it though. Common misconception is he pours you a sample to see if you like it. Actually, he pours you a sample to see if the wine is flawed. Your job is to tell whether or not it's corked, cooked, or oxidized. When your wine is corked, it kind of smells like wet cardboard. It has a super musty aroma and it reminds me of wet dogs. What happens though is it's not because of the cork necessarily. It's in the winemaking process, a specific TCA taint gets into the wine. You'll know as soon as you smell it that it's bad. You don't even need to taste it. Push it aside and tell them that it's not good. So what if your wine is oxidized? Well, oxidization happens in bottling usually. Air gets into the bottle and ruins that particular bottle. When it's oxidized, your wine can be very cloudy. It can stain brown, even on a young wine. And when you taste it, it'll taste like vinegar. This wine, you might not be able to tell if it's a red wine that it's oxidized, but you'll know when you taste it. If it tastes flat, vinegary, super tart on your mouth, this is an oxidized wine. So what if your wine is cooked? What happens is when your wine gets cooked or materized, it's usually in the transportation process. If the trucks get hotter than 90 degrees, it can actually cook the wine that they're transporting to the restaurant. Or if the restaurant's not storing their wine properly, you might have a cooked wine on your hands. This wine you'll have to taste to make sure that it's okay. It might smell sweet and good to you, but when you taste it, it'll be sour and flat. That's how you'll determine a cooked wine. That wine is clean. It's yummers. It's super yummers. I like it. It's like sweet berries in wine.
Let's go. Then what?